It's time for baseball on a Friday night on the south side of Chicago. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series between the New York Yankees and the Chicago White Sox. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Carlos Rodon will get the starting assignment in this one for the Chi Sox. HR, what's the word on him?
Matt, the last 3 games been a bit of a struggle, and you wonder why. Well, you look at the base runners. He's allowing a lot of traffic on the bases. And so for that, I look at one number, his whip. It's over 1.5. He's got to get that down if he wants a chance to win games.
Batting third.
Stepping into the box, Buddy Dick. And he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Didn't waste any time like the first pitch he saw to keep the inning going. And he will add yet another game to his incredible hitting streak as it now reaches even further into the stratosphere.
This isn't even fair anymore. He's making sure nobody has a chance to even touch him, that he'll be in the record books forever.
Now at the plate, Yonder Alonso. First at bat for him as he enters play third in the American League batting race.
Alonso.
Runners off for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
Hey, that's a great call from the dugout to put the runner in motion that time. With 2 outs and a good hitter at the plate, it's a pretty low-risk play. If he's out, you still got the same good hitter leading off the next inning. But if he's safe, he's in scoring position and a lot easier to drive in.
Third, and that just doesn't make much sense as the inning is over. Nothing doing here for the White Sox. It remains 1-0. Ready for another chance?
Now
Buddy
batting,
Dick.
Third baseman, Buddy Dick.
Here comes the first pitch. Line drive to center field. Hicks is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2.
That's one of those tough luck outs that'll drive you crazy as a hitter. He drove that fastball but couldn't get it down, so he has to take hard contact as a consolation.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Buddy Dick. 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Into the gap in left center. This is down and it'll head for the wall. 1 run scores. 2 runs have scored. Now a 3rd runner heading for the plate. And he will score as well. It's a 3-run double and definite breathing room now as they add on to their lead.
Some guys just rise to the occasion when the lights are the brightest, and he's definitely in that category. He's been a clutch hitter all year, and here's another in a long line of clutch ABs.
Yeah, and that adds 3 more ribbies to his already impressive total. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Runner goes for third. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw.
Pretty unusual decision to swipe third with 2 outs in the inning. It's a big risk, especially with the lefty hitter up there, and the benefit isn't all that great, but he made it work out.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Well, I like that, taking that strike right there. Look, he's already walked a couple guys early. He's not throwing the ball consistently in the zone. You have to be patient and make him work.
7 runs, 8 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. And this is low, ball 2, 2-1.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Liner towards second. And this will get over his glove as he couldn't quite get up all the way. It's a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Digging in and looking for more, Buddy Dick, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First pitch on its way. And there he goes towards second. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Hicks going back, and it's gone. Two-run shot to straightaway center, and so he ties the big redhead with home run number 70 on the year, as it's now a 6-run ball game. And we get another look here. He is now in elite company with home run number 70 right there. Here's Todd Frazier now. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far.
Hitter, Todd Frazier.
Sharp ground ball to third. Throw on to Alonso takes care of him, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. And that's not what they needed, down 10-4. Digging in to try it again, Buddy Dick. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Here's the first pitch to him. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hicks is under it. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Hey, talk about having a productive inning. You like to see that. You like to add on runs anytime you can. And a sac fly here gives their team. And if you're looking for when this game was decided, that's pretty easy. It was the big 4th inning. That was the big turning point, and they made it stand up the rest of the way.
11-4 at the end of this affair. The Chicago White Sox slugged their way to victory with 15 hits. Hyunjin Ryu claimed the win out of the pen, his first. Luis Cessa was slapped with 8 earned runs as he takes the loss. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Final line score tonight. First for the victorious White Sox. 11 runs, 15 hits. No errors. They left 15 runners on base. For the Yankees, 4 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 16 men on base.
Guaranteed rate field there on a Saturday night in the Windy City. Tonight, game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the New York Yankees and the Chicago White Sox. White Sox baseball is next. Jose Quintana will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. What do you have for us on him, H?
Matt, he's in a nice little groove right now. I got one number I look at, and that's his whip. And his last 3 starts under 1.2. Regardless of what the end result might be, he's throwing the ball well in his last 3 starts.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Buddy Dick.
Third.
He comes in today leading the American League in batting for the season.
Dick.
From the stretch, runners on the move for second. Hit hard back up the middle, and a backhanded try into the hole that's short, but this gets on by. Norman rounds third and is digging for the plate. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. And he will add yet another game to his incredible hitting streak as it now reaches even further into the stratosphere.
This isn't even fair anymore. He's making sure nobody has a chance to even touch him, and he'll be in the record books forever.
Here's Yonder Alonso. First at bat for him as he enters
Batting
play
fourth.
third in the American League batting race.
Yonder Alonso.
First delivery to him on the way. A pitch out. The throw. And even a pitch out can't do the trick. He's in there at second. So he swipes second despite the pitch out.
Yeah, it seemed like everyone in the building knew he was going to be running there, right? Didn't make a difference, though. He got a great jump and absolutely burned it down to second to get in safely.
1 out and a runner on second base. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is Hicks. Gone! So a 2-run shot to left center, number 148 for his career. And the Sox will move out in front now, 3-0.
Well, he was already off of it, giving up a run in the first, and then they tag him for a 2-run job here, and he's officially struggling. When a start goes sideways this early, it's hard to get back.
At the plate, Trevor Plouffe. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Grounded to third. Dick is up with it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in for his second at bat, Buddy Dick.
Third baseman, Buddy Dick.
Here comes the first pitch. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. He creeps closer now. His 71st on the season. And the White Sox have opened up a 5-0 lead.
Well, he hit a homer last night, too, so it's obvious that he's in a groove right now. My advice to this staff, don't give him anything he can extend his arms on. You do, and he's going to make you pay for it just like he did.
Striding in once again, Buddy Dick. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Into the windup and the pitch. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. A solo shot here to left. His second home run of the game. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
I know he's a confident pitcher, but there's a difference between being confident and downright foolish. He just offered one of the most dangerous hitters in the lineup a straight heater, and it cost him big time.
Digging in once again, Travis d'Arnaud. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Travis d'Arnaud.
Quintana gets the sign. 1-1 on its way. Here's a high pop-up. Dick is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Yankees retired on just 4 pitches. They won't make a dent in a 6-0 deficit. Ready once again, Buddy Dick. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard towards second. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Norman rounds the corner and is headed home. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
It's rare to hit a triple, but he's knocking on the door of history right now. In addition to that 3-bagger, which is the hardest one to get, he already has a home run and a single. So if he gets a double next time up, he's going to have a cycle.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Here's Yonder Alonso. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's 8-0.
Well, you just keep adding on. That's how you win games, and he's a big part of it right here. That's his 3rd RBI, and they extend the lead in this ball game.
Not only are complete games rare in this day and age of Major League Baseball, but a complete game shutout. This guy was in total command from the 1st inning through the 9th. Totally dominant in this one.
An 8-0 shutout this evening. Chicago pick up win number 20 on the year. Jose Quintana earns win number 7 on the season, striking out 12 in the process. Luis Severino struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
For the victorious White Sox, 8 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 10 men on base.
After afternoon baseball set to come your way on a fine afternoon on the south side of Chicago. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend series between the New York Yankees and the Chicago White Sox. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. Lucas Giolito, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, his last start was okay. It was good. He pitched into the 6th inning, and he got the win, but he needed some help from the bullpen. We'll see today if he's sharp and how he comes out. I think the first couple innings will set the trend for this game today.
At the plate, Craig Booker. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. Here it comes, 0-2. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Anderson backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. With that, here's a look at the Yankees starting lineup. How do they get back into the win column here, Harold?
Well, Matt, this team does not strike out a whole lot. They put the ball in play, and they rely on putting pressure on the other team. And if you make a mistake, they're going to capitalize. But their game is pressure, put the ball in play.
Digging in now, Buddy Dick. And he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one. Shot back up the middle, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. And he will add yet another game to his incredible hitting streak as it now reaches even further into the stratosphere.
This isn't even fair anymore. He's making sure nobody has a chance to even touch him, that he'll be in the record books forever.
Batting fourth.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. Slapped hard the opposite way. Judge is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. A man left for the White Sox. We are still scoreless. Stepping in, Brendan Drury. And the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. No score here as we play inning number 2. Hit to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Now to the plate, Buddy Dick.
Third baseman, Buddy Dick.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Hicks going back, and this one is gone. A home run. So a solo shot here to left center field. His 73rd round tripper of the year. As the White Sox are on the board first, it's 1-0.
Boy, talk about when you're hot, you're hot. Gets 2 bombs yesterday and another long bomb so far today. When this guy gets hot, he's near impossible to stop. I'm not giving this guy a pitch anywhere close to hit.
Buddy Dick will stride in again, and you can bet he'd love to do again what he did back in the 4th. A solo home run here that's been the only long ball of the game so far. Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is Hicks. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. So a solo shot here to left center field, his second of the game, and the Sox will move out in front now, 3-0.
I can tell you one thing, you might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues, but when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get exactly what he got, a really bad result.
Settling in now, Buddy Dick.
Third baseman, Buddy Dick.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. A solo shot here to left. His third home run of the ball game, and it's now 5-3.
Third home run of the day. You know, guys love hitting in the day. Day games, daylight. You get to see that natural lighting. Well, he's put a natural swing on 3 balls today and got 3 homers. Really impressive.
Hey, we were really treated to a good one today. Bottom of the 8th proved to be the difference, though, and a good job here in the 9th to close the book on this one.
A 1-run finish today, 5-4 the final score. The Chicago White Sox get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Lucas Giolito notches his 3rd win of the year. David Robertson records the save, his 7th of the campaign. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com.
Final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious White Sox. 5 runs.